Let's go now to Frank, listening in Burlington, New Jersey. Hello, Frank.
Hi, Patrick. Election time again, and so many issues to consider. And me and my one buddy in church always have the same argument, and I always felt that if you vote for a party that is for the killing of babies, that I really believe the Lord would hold you accountable for that at the day of reckoning. He always has it. Well, it's the woman's choice, and that's between her and God. And I keep asking him, well, what if it's the baby's 1 year old? Is it still the same thing? I said, what's the difference? A life is a life. And I guess my question is, do you feel, first of all, I believe we're held accountable to the Lord for that, but also, would that be considered a sin too?
I look at it this way, and I need to preface my remarks by saying I'm not here on the radio to tell you or anyone else who to vote for, whether a candidate or a party, but I can share with you my own personal convictions, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to share with you my own personal approach to the topic. In conscience, and I have a well-formed conscience, so I have no excuse. I can't say I didn't know. I do know, and I've got a well-formed conscience. Nothing to brag about. I mean, everyone can have a well-formed conscience if they're willing to be attentive to what divine revelation says and what right reason says and what the church says. In any case, in good conscience, I could never, ever, under any circumstances, vote for a candidate who is actively promoting and defending abortion. Just not going to happen. It'd be as if the candidate was in favor of slavery. Now, he might be great on any number of other issues, policy, foreign affairs, taxes, immigration, what have you. Okay, great. But if he has this curious lacuna of being in favor of slavery and really meant it, I'd say, okay, I'm done. There's no way I could even consider you. If you're unable to make the right decision on something so basic and obvious, i.e., that you can't own another person, and just substitute in the case of abortion, if I can't trust you to make such a no-brainer decision, it's as a child could make this decision, that you don't kill an innocent human being in the womb, because after all, life begins at conception. That's an innocent human life. If I can't trust you on that, who knows what else I can't trust you on, and I don't want to find out. So no, I could never vote for a candidate or support a political party that is actively engaged in promoting abortion. Now, I'm not telling anyone how to vote. I'm just saying how I vote and what my criterion is in this particular area. There are other criteria, but since you asked me about the abortion issue, that's mine.
Thank you so much, Patrick. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you, Frank. These are momentous times upon us. Just think, in the next 2 months, we will go through what some are saying will be hell and high water, and that may happen along the way to this election, and who knows what the aftermath will be. So at every turn, not only do I, but all of us here at Relevant Radio want to encourage you to be faithful in prayer every day. Pray for our country. Pray for our leaders in both parties. If you hate the president, pray for him. If you hate Nancy Pelosi, pray for her. If you hate Chuck Schumer or William Barr, whoever you hate, spend more time praying for that person earnestly, that God will give him or her the graces necessary to do the right thing in these difficult circumstances. Honestly, do that. We need hope and encouragement more than ever. And the worst thing that could happen would be people of goodwill, just like you, to just watch it unfold and not take part in it through prayer.
For more of The Patrick Madrid Show, visit relevantradio.com/Patrick.